Hi, CMattDye. Thanks for stopping by and checking out today's video. Today I want to talk about ADA Inmates. Now, ADA Inmates is minting tomorrow, February the 9th at 11 a.m. UTC. So do the math of what your time zone is to UTC. Simple Google search will tell you. And that is when the mint is beginning. There's going to be a 12-hour window. Let me just pull over Discord and I can show you. So February the 9th, which is tomorrow at 11 a.m. UTC, is going to be the mint of ADA Inmates, their main collection. They're going to have a 12-hour window for the mint. And then the public will begin at 11 p.m. UTC on that same day on the 9th. Supply is going to be 5,000. Mint price will be 130. And if you look here, Yepple is going to handle their mint. Yepple handled their death row pass, and now they're handling their main collection mint. So if we scroll down, there's going to be 5,000 supply. Mint death row, you're going to get 4 whitelists plus 1 free. Lifer, you're going to get 3 whitelists. Selly, which is what I have, gives you 2 whitelists. Inmate gives you 1 whitelist. So that is the breakdown right there. And if we jump over here to JPEG store, there are 0 death row passes for sale. Last time I saw this was with Jelly Cubes. There were 0 for sale right before the snapshot. Death row pass is exactly the same. And if we go down here to activity, you can see that prior to this, which was a day ago, as per this video, 4,000 was the last sell. So you had 3 days ago 2,900, and then a day ago 3,200, 3,750, and 4,000. And that was, the 4,000 was an accepted offer. That 3,200 was an accepted offer. So 3,750, someone bought that, and then the floor just went up and somebody accepted this right before mint. That's very interesting. So I just wanted to highlight that real quick because there is a lot of hype behind this project. There's a lot of people who are interested in this. Look at this. There are 8,600 people in this Discord. And there's a lot of activity here. You can see here 328 right here. If we go to the announcements, if I can find them, if they'll click on 120, 167, 328, 129, 295, 262, 292. So you have decent engagement, and that, that's what I would want, like over 300. But not everybody's going to react on every single post, so that's okay. 117 here. Minor announcements 84, 68. These are a little bit less engagement here, but there's a lot of stuff going on in this Discord, and I wanted to highlight the mint just because I do think it is kind of important to talk about. These are the different inmate roles. CNFT tools will verify you. So if you're already verified with them, once you buy your NFT, it'll just automatically verify. Okay, just in case if you are unfamiliar with this project, I'm going to talk about it really quickly. This is the basic roadmap, I guess you could say. They did all this, checking them off. They already did the death row passes. They're building the community. The main mint collection is tomorrow. After that, they released Rarity. They released the Blueprint version 2, Parole Letter version 2, and they're going to release the Smokes token. Then they're going to mint cells. Holders are going to get airdrops. They're going to create a commissionary marketplace, which is basically the staking platform. Staking is going to go live, blah blah blah. And this is the different inmates for income opportunities. The smuggler is going to require a habitual or white collar inmate. They're going to generate items and sell them on the commissary. The staker is going to require inmates, cells, posters, and you're going to stake your posters on your cells. The gangster requires organized crime inmates. They're going to collect passive income for each cell on the commissary. The bystander requires none. they're going to buy generated items on the commissary and sell for a higher price. Basically like flippers. The Psycho requires psychopathic inmates, and they have access to the death row club. The Lifer requires one of each type of inmate, combination of smuggler, stalker, mobster, and the Psycho. And then the gang leader requires one of each inmate of crime. Only time will tell. So kind of interesting on that. This is kind of the overview chart of the inmates. And they have this wheel here centered around smokes and the cell, because that's what the whole prison ecosystem is going to be based around, and ADA inmates. And this is your population. So you have your arsonist, your drug addict, petty theft, and assault. Those are your habituals, and there's going to be 500 of each. Then your white collar, you're going to have the money launderer, embezzler, art thief, and cybercrime. And you're going to have 600, 400, 300, and 200 respectively. Your organized crimes, drug dealers at 400, bodyguards at 300, contract killer at 200, and gang boss at 100. Your psychopathic, murderers of 240, serial killers of 160, war criminals of 80, and your politician, the most rare of all, going to be 20. So that's pretty cool. That gives you a basis to look at whenever you do mint, whether it be tomorrow in the whitelist or in the public. So that's interesting on that. And this kind of gives you the picture breakdown. So you have your habituals, your white collars. They're going to be making different things. Your white collars, obviously, I already talked about the groups. Don't need to reiterate that. And then your psychopaths, your organized crime. This tells you the rules here. I'll link this picture down below so you can kind of read about it. But basically, your organized crime collects a percentage when every item is sold, because they're criminals. That's what they do. Reduce time to create a poster. All generated items can be sold for smokes. That is their token. Psychopathics can only generate the respective poster. Every 30 days, there is a % burn of 4x6 posters. And posters are upgradable to 2030, same cost of a 4x6. Burn percentage reduction on 4x6 posters. Psychopathics gain entry to the death row club. And this is what happens. Basically, these come together to make the posters, which can be upgraded to different whatnots. This tells you the psychopathics, the different posters that each one can get. And then you're going to stake your posters into your cells, and that generates the smokes token, which can be used to do other things, to generate different items and whatnot. And then you can sell for smokes, which is kind of cool. I like the concept a lot, and apparently a lot of other people do as well, because it is very popular. I just showed they have 200 death row passes and 0 are on the market right now. So that's kind of big. So just to kind of reiterate things, the mint again is going to be February 9th, 11 a.m. UTC, 12-hour window for the whitelist. And then the public starts at 11 p.m. UTC. And I would expect that to go kind of crazy, because there's a lot of hype behind this project. Death row passes got all the way up to 4,000. And before they became all unlisted, that should tell you something, if nothing else. I think it's going to be a pretty popular mint. And that's what I'm expecting. So with that, thanks for watching the video. I'm going to link these charts down below so you can see, especially this one here, you can see all the numbers on mint day. So if you grab something, you already know exactly what it is. So definitely keep that handy. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you around the crypto markets. Take care.